Jesus Christ, it's early. We have an action-packed day with one of our favorite people and best friends here in Bangkok planned. We are currently waiting for the one and the only magnificent Dan Bangkok.
Guys, welcome to Pak Nam, welcome to Samut Prakan, very different part of Bangkok that we've never explored yet. And this is Pak Nam Market. We've never seen it like this. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's a very traditional Thai market as well. It's currently the morning time too, coming up to roughly around 9 a.m. And this is when you want to be exploring Bangkok, and we're very excited. We're bringing you somewhere very special today. So yeah, let's go on another chaotic adventure. We're starting our day off with a nice coffee from 7-Eleven as well. No better way.
Hello, how are you?
Sorry, keep you waiting.
Ladies first.
Sorry, keep you waiting.
We're so excited.
How are you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
How did I miss you?
Nice to meet you, man.
Hi Naomi.
Hi, Naomi.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Typical YouTube camera.
Everybody has a camera.
Okay, so we are all here. We will get ready and get on the
This
ferry
is
across.
crazy. Okay guys, so the general gist of today is we're going to a very special island. And first up we need to figure out how we're gonna get there.
They got 100 notes, so they pay us.
You need to tell them that it's for
I believe
I don't know how to say that.
it is a ferry to an island and then another ferry to another part. Khun Kap. Look at this, guys. Oh my god.
Right. We are on a boat and we only paid, I believe, 6 baht to get across. And now we are just gonna go basically across there. I don't know if it's very visible now, just across there. And from there we will have to take a local bus and then another boat, and then we're going to get to the temple. So let's have a look at what this is going to be like. Very local experience. I have never seen anybody else doing this the way we're doing it right now, so I'm very, very excited. I have no idea what is expecting us.
This is the Korean one. This is Korean train.
Special express ERC.
Beautiful river, Chao Phraya, Bangkok. This is why this is our favorite city in the world, genuinely our favorite city in the world. It's the most beautiful part of one of the most beautiful parts of Southeast Asia. Everything about this is just absolutely magical. Words can't even really properly describe what this is. Like, it's class. Look at the cargo ships here, they're amazing.
Feeling so mini in between the cargo ships.
Yeah.
Just trying to survive.
This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is the real Thailand right here. Wow, gorgeous. Look at those boats. I can only imagine what the history has been here on these waterways. We have a beautiful clear blue sky today as well. Gorgeous sunshine. Ah, doesn't get any better, guys. It does not get any better than this. That was a really good idea to stand at that end of the boat. That view is unbelievable.
At the back of the boat?
Yeah, it was class.
You can really see in a lot of these areas that the water is quite a bit higher than it was probably originally planned to be. Now a lot of the people here seem to be living directly off of the river and also obviously directly on the river, so a lot of the people seem to be having these traditional type of stilt houses, but the water levels are quite high. Are we already there? We're gonna be getting off of the boat now?
Yes.
Oh god, do we have to hurry? Let's go, we need to hurry. We're always late.
Hey, we made it.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys. This was our boat of choice today. Well, of choice, this is the boat we got. But here we are, guys. I've no idea where we are, to be honest. We will try and drop it every now and then along the way. I'll try and keep track of where we are on Google and let you guys know, but as of right now, I'm clueless. But this is gorgeous.
The journey over, I already said it was just like 6 baht per person, but it felt like we were going on a cruise, like a cheap tour, sort of tour. So if you're ever just like in Bangkok and want to take a boat somewhere, 6 baht, you can take it from that ferry pier that we were just at.
Yeah.
So nice.
Here we are, guys. There's a market, another local market. This is where you're gonna find some very good priced, good quality food here. And the plan right now is from here, I'll have a look at the Mu Ping. The plan right now here, guys, is that we're gonna make our way to a bus, and from that bus it takes us to another ferry, and then we take another boat to where the destination is that we're supposed to go to. So I apologize if it's a little bit drawn out before we really jump into this video, but wow, this is a part of Bangkok, a part of Thailand that we definitely have not experienced at all yet. Beautiful. Buddy cup. So guys, we initially thought that we were going to have to get a van, but it turned out that the van was going to take a while to come, so we ended up hopping in a taxi. We just split the cost between the three of us. It's only around 100 baht for the three of us, and yeah, we're making our way now towards another boat that's going to take us somewhere. Now Dan did say that it's possible that the area that we want to go to take the boat could be flooded, apparently, like the pier could be flooded. No idea, to be honest, what to expect, but we're gonna see what happens. If it's flooded, we might be going for a swim, but we'll see. Well guys, we hopped out of the taxi, and this is roughly where we're gonna be taking a very small boat towards our final destination of exploration today. This should be very interesting. These little boats over here.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah. Oh no, this is gonna be an adventure for sure. These ones over here, guys. Oh no.
It's really cool to see that we are theoretically still in Bangkok, but there's basically nobody here. You have like the odd taxi going past, but other than that there's really not that many vehicles. And if you look at our last video from the Lat Phrao area, there's so many people on scooters and cars and so on. But this one here, this area is still theoretically considered Bangkok from what I understood, and it's so empty. And now we kind of have to figure out how we are going to get on this boat and who even is the captain. I think the captain is lying in the hammock over there, potentially. He's gonna wake up. He will have to wake up in order to drive us over. But yeah, this fabrication here, this pier, is a little bit improvised maybe, but yeah.
Go for a swim.
Just gonna stand on this little floaty. Everything here is moving, by the way. If you cannot tell by the way I'm filming, it's probably gonna be not a steady hand. But yeah, this little flotation device that we're on right now is also moving. And yeah, we will just basically stand here now and wait for a boat to arrive, or for a captain to arrive. I'm not too sure. Is somebody just gonna show up to pick us up, or nobody's listening to me?
Oh, no, they come here.
So now you can see, guys, just how
I'm not sure if I need to
small these boats are. It's going to be interesting. I'm very tall. I'm very heavy.
Integrated into Thailand.
Naomi's very tall.
That's my answer.
That
now.
is relatively tall as well. So it's going to be...
one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. พี่ครับ
Oh, look at this fella. Sawadee krab.
ยังไม่เรียกใครเลย
Guys. The nerves.
Can we get on
Yeah.
immediately or do
อัน
we?
นี้ขึ้นได้เลยไหมพี่เราแป๊บนึง wait
Okay, okay. Wow.
I help you when we get on ขอบคุณครับ She just saying that we have to one of us should grab the boat and you when you step in
Okay.
on this one you don't step on the edge just
I'm not a boat grabber.
Just in
you
the
can-
middle.
you can I ask him
Oh, I
พี่
can.
พี่เวลาเขาลงนี่เขานั่งข้างๆแล้วลงได้ไหมหรือให้ก้าวลงเลย
ก้าวลงเลยครับ
you don't sit you just step in
Okay.
slowly yeah
Yeah,
Is this our sign to step in now?
not yet wait until we
Oh, there's so much confusion right now. Because you are.
Yep.
go slowly
Oh,
yeah.
the engine.
should be alright
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm on.
and you try to hold to this for
Okay.
us
Yeah.
oh sit down first sit down
I'm gonna do the splits.
yeah
I got it.
Are we in?
Oh, wow.
I think you're sitting the wrong
I'm
way.
sitting the wrong way.
alright I go next to him
Welcome to the chaos. There is two bad explorers.
Here we go.
You sit in the middle. Let's mix it up.
Ooh,
Oh, Jesus.
I'm nervous.
we're doing a wobble here. Oh,
that's good
Right, okay, we're on.
we're on.
Are you gonna ride
I'm
this
gonna
way?
I'm gonna try and rotate now. I should be fine.
Maybe stay this way, then we can talk to each other.
All right, I'm good.
Should we do the Titanic?
The Titanic. This is gonna be
show me your hand
very special. Ooh, there's a bit of power behind this.
I feel like Dan set me up then.
Let's go. Wow. Off we go, guys. Titanic. Wow. Unbelievably fast. This is crazy.
I know.
What? Woo. Oh my god. Talk about a unique experience. This is out of this world right here. Look at how gorgeous. That engine has some serious power behind it. Wow. Oh my god. I'll tell you what, guys, this is very worth doing. Something totally different experience.
the reason we go
Very cool.
It's crazy to see just how flooded this area is. So a lot of these areas over here, guys, people are living here. Have a look. Just over here there's a house, actually a couple of houses. Unbelievable, and the water level is right there, right on the level of where these people are living.
See that people live on the side here.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? Like the
Especially
water,
when it gets flooded.
the water level is like in their living room.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, that's a fancy house.
Oh, they have the money.
Big mansion.
That's a very nice house. That's where Dan Bangkok lives. Wow, look at this. Oh. this is so close to Bangkok.
Yeah, yeah.
It's mental.
It doesn't feel like Bangkok.
It's crazy. Alright guys, we have arrived. This is going to be an adventure getting off this thing.
Okay.
We just have to hold on for dear life, I think. Okay. Naomi's dying to get off.
We're gonna get off.
I'm not dying to get off, I'm just... the more people keep us steady, the better.
We call him to come and pick us up.
Oh, we call him?
Yeah.
You're taking his number?
Nice. We're taking a number so we can call him to get back.
What?
300 baht for a round trip.
Round trip, yeah. You want to take this one?
Oh, sure. Hello, friends. Somebody has to stabilize for Luke to get off, no?
Oh, I'm good.
You're okay? Right, guys, if you ever do this trip, make sure to take the phone number of your captain, because obviously you need somebody to pick you up. They don't know that you're gonna be waiting here, so you need contact details. And it's 300 baht round trip, both ways.
So how long was that? That was like what? 15 minutes?
15 minutes,
Yeah.
Easy. Beautiful as well. Such a nice experience. I can't believe this is so close to Bangkok. It's crazy.
Well, it is, isn't it considered
It really
Bangkok?
doesn't feel like Bangkok.
You need a hand? ขอบคุณนะคะ See you.
So he come to pick us up.
Okay,
later.
see you. Bye bye.
All right. This is a very makeshift way of getting around, and this is our pier here.
On the road.
That's why they say the road now reaching.
And look at where we are, guys. What is this? I don't even know. I don't understand. But every time we meet Dan, we end up in the most random places. And this is one of them.
อันนี้ปลาอะไรไม่รู้ชาวบ้านเข้ามาให้
จับตรงไหน
ชาวบ้านเข้ามาให้ค่ะ
อ๋อชาวบ้านมาให้
ค่ะพอดีทำงานทำถนนเนี่ยค่ะ
Oh, I think
ค่ะแล้วชาวบ้าน
I think she's creating bait.
Bait.
It
Yeah.
looks like bait.
ปรากฏทะเล
It's making it
I'm
really
not sure
small.
how you call it in English, but she doesn't fish it. The
It's
people
just-
in this area just bring it to her because her team working on the road.
ชาวบ้าน
Ah, so but it's for their food or this is
Yeah,
bait?
for their food.
Oh, this is what they eat. Okay,
อันนี้เอาไป
sawadee
ทาน
ka.
ใช่ไหมพี่
ค่ะตากแดดค่ะ
ตากแดดอ๋อ
I thought it was bait for the crabs, you know.
Drying it in the sun.
Yeah, the dry. the
Sun-dried.
sun. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
ค่ะ
I love your mask.
School, Chinese temple shrine, ป่าชายเลน what's that? I forget. Mangrove forest, and where all the community are. That direction. So we go there first.
Wow. This is gonna be very cool.
Dan says you got to be as loud as you can.
A bunch of tourists being a bunch of plunkers.
To be famous, you got to be loud.
How cool is this? It's literally stretches like a kilometer towards this temple, and so many of these bells here. This is fun, and we are surrounded by water. This place is quite literally flooded. So guys, the water is rising so much here. This used to be a road, and it's basically been taken by the water, and they've built this obviously higher up above the water, and it seems to be basically like a permanent battle between people and the elements of nature, obviously. It's absolutely fascinating.
You see, yeah. The old one.
Directly at the entrance of the temple, basically, you have this little restaurant that will cook stuff for you, especially on the weekends. They just said they have seafood. That's initially why we came to this restaurant, because we wanted to try the seafood, but they still have a little bit of fish during the week and other things as well. So we're just gonna order some stuff and have some food and then go on to visit the temple. It's gonna be super, super tasty. The lady already looks like she knows what she's doing. How do you know that?
Oh, thanks, Dan.
careful.
Oh, the size of this. This is like a bucket.
You want to go in my bag? I take you
That is delicious. It looks radioactive though.
Yeah. That'll make your tongue blue.
Yeah. I'm gonna have 3 eyes now in a second.
You want a sip of soda? Yeah.
Oh,
She was going for it.
yeah. So what are we getting? Prawn pad crab house?
Yeah.
I didn't fully understand. There was something with this chakra vegetable.
So
Chakra?
he's ordered like an omelette, and
Yep.
it's gonna have this vegetable that says it grows around here.
Oh,
I don't know too much myself.
don't know what to expect.
I know we're getting a prawn pad with power and an omelette.
Yeah.
That's the problem. We were standing there and he was just like squid or prawn, and we were like,
What?
With what? What comes with it?
Oh, lovely.
Lovely, jubbly.
This is so refreshing, guys. It's a long enough walk. You're walking in the sun basically for a while. This cat is really adorable. What do you want? But yeah, you're walking in the sun for a while, so careful. Hello. I think it knows I said pad crab how, and now the cat wants to hang out with us.
Oh, she's making little biscuits.
Yeah.
Biscuits.
Oh.
Biscuit factory is open.
We're gonna have some food here, guys, and then we're gonna check out the actual temple as well. So yeah, if you are looking for something very different, very alternative to do, very close to Bangkok as well, highly suggest this. And we're gonna try and put together the details and leave it for you in the description, and obviously get in contact with this man here. This guy is literally the legend of Bangkok. He will let you know how to do it as well. Is this the magical plant?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's really salty. So the first thing you have to do is you have to boil it first.
yeah.
So it will reduce the saltiness of it, and it will be munchy. That's what they say. So try that.
It's gonna be munchy.
Kind of like nori,
Yeah, should be.
like the Japanese
Hey.
nori, like sea.
Yeah, it should be something like that.
Algae. It's like kind of salty algae.
That's what it looks like.
Just try it. Don't worry about too much. Just small piece of it.
I'll try a little piece of this, guys. Wow, it looks very, very fresh, very green.
Cat also wants a small piece of it.
It's still salty. Yeah.
But it's salty from the seawater.
It's salty.
Yeah.
Very
This
salty.
is boiled already.
Mmm,
You want the algae?
that's nice. That's not bad at all.
It's kind of like it tastes like spinach, like a salty
It tastes like a salty spinach, yeah.
Here, if you want some of that green stuff, you can have this.
Oh my god, that is really salty.
This food looks absolutely stunning, and I didn't try it yet. I don't actually know how spicy it is. How pet is it? Is it pet or like just a little pet?
No, it's spicy.
Just a small pet.
It's good.
Let's try the food. Just going in with the rice. Oh yeah, it's a nice amount of spice. I was thinking, because the lady saw us, and we're obviously white, usually they make it a little less spicy. But the lady did not care. She it's just no Faranga version. This is the local version. Really good. Super tasty.
It's excellent. I love food anyway. I'm terrible at describing food, but yeah, like they said, it's spicy and plenty of seafood here. You got
Runny egg as well.
I say that and mine's not that runny. But I don't mind. Yeah, fantastic, and we're sat here, nice breeze, good company. It's been an adventure already.
Oh,
Me and Luke are like this.
Just elbowing the cat back and
Down.
forth.
this cat is really interested in the food.
That's local stuff.
Of course it is.
So, seafood pad crab how, guys. This is what it looks like. Nice big fried egg here as well. Big old prawns as well. Hey!
And the egg is cooked to perfection
Oh.
as well.
Down you go, down you go.
Nice runny egg.
throw him in the river.
Just sit and wait.
I can't finish the food.
This is, it looks
yeah.
absolutely beautiful. Right, let's just go in and try one of these big prawns here.
I think we say just prawn, but maybe they don't have enough prawn for food.
Oh my god.
He's gone out to fish.
Delicious.
Delicious.
The prawns
You
are
say delicious.
delicious. That is unbelievable. Oh, it's nice and spicy as well.
That was nearly the end of the camera.
Quality, really, really good.
It's going in with the rice. Oh yeah,
This
that's a
is
nice amount of spice. I was
fantastic.
thinking,
คนบุรีรัมย์นะบุรีรัมย์ไทยได้
Absolutely delicious meal, guys.
ยังไม่แข็งแรงนะ
Unbelievable food. Very spicy seafood pad kra pao. And now I'm gonna go and explore this island temple. What a beautiful day this was already. Plenty more to explore, obviously. We also had that big radioactive blue soda, and you'll see these all over Thailand, but they're absolutely delicious and very refreshing as well. Great meal.
oh, super tasty. I'm really full now.
Popcorn cab. Bye bye. Yeah, I was saying the road is literally gone on the other side, so they had to obviously raise this up. It's crazy how they live with the water. It's just a part of everyday life here. Wow. Talk about beautiful. This is just kind of the beginning here of this temple area, and we are again just entirely surrounded by water. This is never seen anything like this before in my life.
Yeah, we made our way into the temple parts, and there's apparently an old part of the temple that has been flooded, but people are trying to ongoingly like raise the level of the floor. And this part here, this is the new part of the temple basically. Dan just said that it's built with very expensive teak wood, if they call it golden teak or something like that. I don't know, but we're gonna go towards the older temple, I believe, first to have a look at how flooded it actually is.
Yeah.
And then visit the newer parts as well.
Yeah, let's check it out. This is so unique, so special.
You can really see on the right side it's all water,
All just water, yeah.
and then on the left side it's sort of this mangrove,
Like a muddy.
muddy. You can
Yeah.
see that it's very wet, but it's not submerged.
Yeah.
I think they're really working on raising the floor level.
Yep. And there's a big statue of Buddha here as well.
Yeah, and also on the right side there's lots of boats that is filled with different versions of
Yeah.
Buddha and other historical figures from what it looks like.
Yeah. You can see the damage here that the water has caused, guys. This here was a street, a road, once upon a time. And now nature has took it back and it has reduced it to this. Mother Nature, something that we really need to respect. Don't ever mess with it.
They actually have this special shoes to walk on the sea. You have to go to the
How special is this? Oh my god. Don't tell us that we don't bring you along with us to the most special places. This is magical. Yeah,
So many different ones.
crazy.
It has been under the sea.
You think it was
That's my
submerged?
opinion. Yeah, and they just take it out from the ocean.
Ah, okay. Because this green layer is what happens a lot of times to metal. I think it's
Yeah.
called patina. It's like a form of
Yes,
oxidation
I
or
think so.
something. Yeah, it's possible that it's because of the salt water.
That's why they look like that.
Oh.
I was wondering why all the Buddha image is here. But they're here because they actually belong to this temple. But they has been sunk with the sea.
Oh.
It's just my opinion. And I
Yeah,
didn't
it's
ask
possible,
anyone.
and then they have like newer ones
ones.
in between,
Yes.
and older ones that are from the old temple.
It's definitely new.
Yeah, because some are broken as well. It would make sense that it's from the old temple that was submerged. So beautiful, though.
You're allowed to go inside.
So yes, guys, this old part of the temple here is actually below sea level, and what they've done is they've elevated the floor, or basically created an artificial platform around the outside of the temple. I'm not too sure now exactly how old this temple is, but you can go inside, you can access it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Dan's having at it with a big gong now.
It was very low.
Yes.
It's more bassy kind of a sound.
Yep.
My channel gonna be like big but low.
Whoa, that is so nice. It's beautiful. Here we go, guys. Naomi.
Harder. Harder.
I feel so aggressive. It's your turn.
I'm gonna give a gong a good smash.
Give a gong a smash.
Give it. Go on, so give it a smash.
Wrong, but
Really hard.
Ooh, that's powerful.
It vibrates.
Yeah.
Go on, Luke. Have a go.
You just do it a little bit lighter than what you anticipate. Okay?
Let's go.
Emotional, isn't it? Like
It's so nice.
You already take your
this is
camera.
the time for fancy.
Watch how you off your head.
No, I'm gonna walk face first into the entry.
Okay.
What is this?
I'm crawling in. Dan crawled in.
This is like the human centipede.
I think I'm just gonna do a quack quack. The unfanciest crawls of them all.
Oh no!
Luke is getting stuck as well. Luke should have crawled.
I'm in.
Right, guys. This is obviously not the original floor. It's probably like, I don't know, 1 or 2 meters higher than what the floor used to be. So these windows and entry paths used to be
Lower.
probably lower and more accessible.
Yeah, like the original floor, from what I can see, is now below sea level, which is crazy to think. So this is like literally now been built, an artificial floor.
If you want, you can stand beside the door so we get an understanding of how small it is. So Luke is about 1 meter 80 or 1 meter 90 or 6'2", so the entry is not so high anymore. But wow,
Crazy.
it's crazy. Usually you never get to this part, so far up.
I love this. So guys, apparently this temple is made out of the teak wood, simply because we're so sort of encapsulated by water. They were afraid that if they used something like iron or metal, or any type of metal actually, that it might actually rust because of the water that is surrounding it. So they went for a teak wood, and yeah, that is not cheap. It's not cheap at all. I'm sure, I can't imagine what the cost of this place was to actually build, but the craftsmanship that went into this place is one of a kind, very, very special. And I love this statue here as well.
We are in one part of the new temple, and the new temple is still being built as we speak, so I'm trying to just talk really fast in between the gentlemen over there cutting wood and cutting tiles. So this new temple is basically built out of a very expensive type of teak. It's called like a golden teak or something like that, Dan Bangkok said. And as I said, parts of it are still being built. It's predominantly made out of wood, and the detailing on the house of the outside is so beautiful, and they even already decorated parts of it with the golden little appliques and golden color, so to speak. So yeah, we're so grateful that Dan is showing us this area, and I don't know, this is just so beautiful. I really want to come back when all of this is done as well, so we need to come back to Thailand 100%, just at least to see what this temple looks like when it's finished.
So this is a straight prawn then?
Yeah.
It's not gay, okay. What? Is it boiled or fried or?
It's boiled.
อันนี้ต้ม
Boiled.
แล้วทอดได้ไหม
ไม่ได้แล้ว
ไม่อันนี้คือไม่ทอดได้เดี๋ยวต้มอย่างเดียว
อันนี้ต้ม
Okay.
ใช้วิธีการต้ม ใช้
Oh, it's strange if you boil it and it's straight like this.
ใส่น้ำ
It's
ตา
not
ล
gay.
Oh.
I just mean
with
straight
sugar.
in terms of
Yeah,
shape.
straight
Sugar.
Shape.
They boiled it with sugar.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do they boil it with sugar?
I don't know.
One.
หวาน yes กินได้ทั้งเปลือกเลยเนาะ
กินได้ทั้งตัวทั้งเปลือกเลยค่ะจะกรอบ
You eat the whole thing.
Eat the whole thing.
So they just gave
Is it sweet?
a straight prawn.
Yeah, it's
which
sweet.
is called straight
Oh.
prawn because if you boil it, it's sort of in this shape, which is a straight shape.
Nice.
And apparently they boil it with sugar. Do you take the casing off?
You just eat the whole thing.
Eat
The whole thing.
No, but the tail and everything?
Everything, yeah.
Just
It's
be
like
careful that spiky part of it.
You just have to chew
it's like a prawn candy.
Very sticky.
Yeah, sticky.
This อร่อยครับหวานเค็ม
Very sticky.
Yeah, sticky.
This อร่อยครับหวานเค็ม
The taste is nice.
It's not bad.
Like seafood.
Yeah, true.
It tastes a little bit like,
candy
sure, candy. Let's say candy.
Right guys, so we made our way a little bit outside of the old and the new temple. Making our way here into a very remote part of this island right now. There's nothing around here at all. Just water, nature. It's beautiful. Very peaceful here. Mostly just the sound of nature. There's a little bit of construction over in this direction because they're trying to basically make the road more compact and dense, so it's able to sort of hold against the water. But yeah, this is crazy. It's so nice. This is what we had, guys. We literally just ate this. We had a boiled version of this plant in the restaurant. Very salty, quite tasty. But to give you an idea of where we're walking, this is an entirely compacted dirt road, and literally, I don't know how to even describe this, to be honest, very accurately, but we are in the middle of nowhere. There's a couple of sort of makeshift huts and houses around that I believe the local people live in, and these people live on the water. They survive on the water. Their life is in the water. And we spoke to a man there just a while ago, and he said that he'd rather live on the water than on land, because there's too many people on land. There's too much greed on land, and none of that exists. None of that conflict of interest exists in the water, out on the water. So very special place indeed. So here, guys, they are drying fish,
This is too raw for us.
and this is a real traditional way of drying fish on a net out in the open sun.
I'm trying it, yeah.
Then it's just mumping his way through the village.
It's okay, not very salty ขอบคุณครับ มันไม่เค็มอ่ะลุง ทำไมไม่เค็มอ่ะมันไม่เค็ม
ไม่ได้ใส่เกลือไว้ทุบ
อ๋อ
ต้มตาก็ทุบอ่ะ
Them goes, it's not salty, how come it's not salty? And they go, because we've not put salt in.
อันนี้อันนี้เหมือนคนไทยนะ อยู่อังกฤษมานานพูดไทยได้นิดหน่อยโอ้ว่าเจ้า
We all go sit in.
These people are living here in this
Have a break
house, and what a beautiful house this is.
ขอบคุณมากครับยิ้มอย่างเดียวพอครับ 1 2 3
These people are so nice, so friendly.
เนี่ยใครไม่รู้
And,
ว่าคนไทยเนี่ย
To have a house here in this location is so special, so beautiful.
แต่เขาไปอยู่น้องไปอยู่ที่ผมเดินผ่านเห็นพี่ๆเขานอนพักกันหมดเลย
ใช่เขานอนกลางวันกันทุกวันอะแถวเนี้ย
แล้วตอนคืน
Non too bad.
ไปหาหอย
หอยกัน
ออกกลางทะเลกัน
ออกทะเลกัน
The reason we see them sleep now because they going out to find the mussel in the evening
yeah.
so everyone just sleep at daytime แล้วเมื่อก่อนนี่
It's too hot to be awake anyway, no?
ร้อนเกินไปจะไปข้างนอก
น้ำประปา
เพราะผมเห็นอยู่เต็มเลยตรงนู้น
ใช่แต่ก่อนมันไม่มีน้ำประปาไง
ก็ต้องน้ำฝนนั่นแหละ
เดี๋ยวนี้มีแล้วทุบโอ่งทิ้งหมดแล้ว
In the past they
So
used
nice.
I'm struggling, yeah. So nice.
Khopkun Kab. Bye bye.
we just walk past many of these right
Yeah.
and in the past they don't have the water supply to come here so they have to
Do they have now?
yeah they used to have this for the rainwater
Rainwater, yeah.
but since they have the pipe straight to the house they don't use it anymore so they break it
But
away
it still fills up
Oh.
with water.
Yeah,
yeah with the normal pipe water now the tap
It's still doing its purpose,
yeah.
water.
even though you don't need it.
What a beautiful house.
And it's quite cold in that house. I didn't expect
cold,
it to be
yeah.
so cold in there.
Inside the house, yeah,
I thought it was going to be really hot in there.
it's cold inside, yeah. Very, very relaxing environment.
Oh, then the hammock now.
Oh, Dan found himself a hammock.
try everything
You're trying the village life.
yes very nice
Another example here of a house on the water. Very sort of, the structure itself looks fantastic, very, very well put together, but then everything else seems to be sort of pieced together from the surroundings. And oh, he's drying some fish here as well. It's a very, very beautiful place. This is the coolest place. Like, we've explored Bangkok for a significant amount of time, months. I've never seen a place like this. This just keeps getting better and better, guys. I don't know what to say to you. Literally just keeps getting cooler. The deeper that we go in, the more beautiful it gets. Oh, there's a temple here. Alikab.
วันนี้ไม่ได้มาพักแต่จะแวะมาชม
How cool is this little community?
Yeah,
So many beautiful people.
such nice people.
พูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ป่ะ
Also the ceiling here. I don't
พูดภาษาอังกฤษ
know.
ก็ได้
The ceiling, yeah. Beautiful. They're really
What's your
getting.
name?
Now me.
ฮะเพราะว่าอะไรนะ
ชื่อนาย
อากาศดีเฮ้ยผู้ใหญ่เฮ้ยหยิบน้ำไปก็สี่แก้วดิไอ้ก็หยิบน้ำวอเตอร์
So the locals actually brought us some water, some free water, just to welcome us. That's amazing, and that's exactly what we were looking for. Walking around here in the sun. You definitely need some water. This is fantastic. And they're preparing for a very big festival that's going to take place now on this coming Thursday. I wish that we would be here for it.
I just asked if the mud skipper is the mascot of the town because they have a mud skipper statue.
this one better
And he said it's actually the mascot of the town.
take this one better
Yeah. There's the mascot, guys.
So happy to be sitting in the shade now. You can probably see I'm looking a bit tomatoey again. It's getting a little bit hotter now because it's like midday.
It's incredibly hot, yeah. Oh, this water is fantastic.
He just found a bicycle
He
in
just pulled the bike out of the river, look.
They come out of the river. I don't think that's drivable anymore.
No. Oh, he's the head of the village. No way.
Oh, the gentleman with the glasses. Yeah.
And now we're gonna go to his house to see the museum, and then his homestay as well.
I'm gonna go to his house. Oh wow.
His house is the museum.
Yes, that's what I understand.
Special. Right guys, so we made it to museum, and this is also the home of the leader, I guess you could say, of the community. The guy who gave us these lovely cold bottles of water. But yeah, we're gonna make our way inside and check this place out.
Oh, those are the stilts.
Oh yes, that's what I mentioned.
Oh, they're the shoes, yeah, to walk in the water.
Mud shoes.
So this museum is pretty much dedicated to all of the things that they are finding in the bay, because historically this area seems to be like the area where all of the Chinese boats would sort of arrive. So they're finding loads of the Chinese porcelain china, as you can see here. So you have loads of broken bowls, but you have also millions and millions of soup spoons. That's so cool. And a few bottles as well. This looks like a coconut that was made for to be a basket, basically. Wow, they have so many cool things here, and it's all things that they found in the area. Here you can see the Chinese dragon. How amazing. And out there they're currently trying to get the village ready for the end of January festival. I think it's Lunar New Year festival. Here you can see the difference. Basically on the very left is the way it used to look like with the land, basically when you still had the road. I believe this is basically the road here that you can see, where you still had the electricity posts.
That's 50 years ago.
50 years ago. And then this one is how long ago?
About 30 years.
30 years ago.
Approximately. Yeah.
It used to look like this, so you still had a little more land. And this is approximately what it looks like now. And here in the front is the temple that we have just been at. So it's sort of the only part of the land that has not been submerged in the water.
Well guys, this is an example of a homestay, somewhere where you can actually stay on the water. It's 600 baht, and that includes 3 meals.
But 600 baht per person.
Yeah.
So not regardless of if you're staying together in one room or something like that, you will still pay 600 baht per person, and including 3 meals. So breakfast, lunch and dinner is included in the stay here. And you're staying here, like there or here, wherever you want.
So beautiful. Right on the water. Yeah, they have a lot of rooms.
Yes. This would be good time.
This seems a bit risky.
Nice. Oh, good. Safe.
Here you go guys, your own little slice of paradise right here. Big space. You can stay here with your family actually. And there's a nice sort of living area at the front here as well, where you have things like kettle, ways to make yourself a coffee in the morning, for example. There's loads of fans. You can obviously get yourself a mosquito net if that's what you need as well. And yeah, I can imagine staying here, relaxing. You also have a canoe, so you could actually just canoe your way around the little, or the massive area of water here, and navigate your way back to your cabin. Very special place indeed. For 600 baht a night with 3 meals included, you really cannot go wrong. And this is literally where we met the amazing people that gave us the water. They're making a stage, as you guys saw, for a festival. So there's no better time to come and stay than right around this time of the year.
You feel right at home? Oh.
No, they do have mosquito nets.
Oh, the pink one is a mosquito
Yeah.
net. Sorry, I didn't identify it as a mosquito net because it's pink.
But it's very basic.
Have a look. I take the shoes off, of course. So this is what the homestay looks like. You basically have a little mattress on the floor. I assume they put some sort of covering.
Put the cloth over it.
Couple of cushions.
Yes.
And then you have the mosquito net. Thank God, because it's a little bit open on the side.
They better have it.
And it's near water, so.
Near water as well. So yeah, if you have an issue with any sort of insects or spiders or something like that, maybe not the place for you. But if you are into nature the way Luke and I are, this would be the perfect place. And as we said, meals included as well. So you do get, I assume, some like very traditional or authentic food for this area,
Seafood?
which would be seafood, yeah,
Yes.
which would be so good.
But if
My
you
God.
have allergy to seafood, then I can't help that.
Yeah, if you're allergic to seafood, this is not the place. If you are allergic to other things like me, but not to seafood, this is the place.
Dan just acts like
Right guys, what an absolutely unbelievable experience, and we have Dan Bangkok himself to thank for this amazing day.
Hey.
This place is absolutely incredible. We highly recommend all of you guys to check this place out. But before you check the place out, I want you to go and check out Native Farang. That's this man here and his amazing
guys.
partner as well. They have a really fantastic YouTube channel where they're going to be based out of Bangkok now as well for the next while. So if you want to know anything at all about Bangkok, check out these guys. And
also check out Dan's new channel, which is called Dan Thai Travel.
Yep.
We're gonna link all of the information down below. Also to the homestay, we're gonna try and find all of the information online. So just check it out if you're interested.
Yep. For now guys, my name is Luke.
My name is Naomi.
We're the Two Mad Explorers.
And this is your reminder to keep exploring.
And we'll see you guys in the next adventure.
Khop
Ciao
kun
for now.
maka for watching.
Khop kun kap. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.